Please welcome Adrian. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what's 18th century composer Elisabetta de Gamberini doing on stage in a cowboy shirt? I'll just give those of you who don't know her a few seconds to Google her. I think you'll find the resemblance is frightening. People often think that I'm very serious, very boring, very sensible, but actually I'm a lot of fun. For example, a couple of years ago, I went to see Shania Twain at Hyde Park. And I was at the front with my friend. I went to get a drink. I came back, and there were a group of Scottish women. And they work for the British Heart Foundation in Motherwell, but that's not really relevant to this story. But they were all having a laugh, joking around. And the moment they saw me, they all went like this. And I was hurt by that, I thought, I'm fun, so I had to work really hard to show them how much fun I was. So, I was dancing, I was singing along, I know all the words to the songs. And also, as well, I have a bit of a thing about middle-aged women who are slightly drunk. So, while they thought that I hated them, I actually had a semi. One of the things that makes me fun is I enjoy flirting a lot. I like your hair. You see, I'm a natural. I'm married, so I never take it beyond fingering. Also, I think it's very important at this point to point out that flirting doesn't equal consent. Very important to remember that. I was reminded of this recently. I was at a urinal. You know what I'm talking about. And there was a sign. It said, flirting doesn't equal consent. And then a couple of urinals along, because I like to leave a bit in each one. Excuse me. There was another poster which said, wearing a short skirt is no excuse for upskirting. So we can learn a lot from urinals. They can teach us a lot. And I may be fun, but I never break the law. So what else makes me fun? Well, let's see. I love karaoke. Yeah, really. Thank you. I dance a lot at weddings, at parties, at funerals. And I also go and see comedy, a lot of comedy. And I even see comedians that I don't like, because I think it's important to know your enemy. But I'm not fun all the time. No, I have my downsides. For example, I only eat with my left hand. Sort of hangover from my teenage years when my right hand was often busy doing other things. Yeah, wanking mainly, but yes. And also my wife cuts my toenails. Yeah, no, you say that, but it's fun for her. It's not fun for everyone, though. I realise this, but I do cut my fingernails. You see, I do cut my fingernails, so I'm not totally useless. Yeah, what else? Also, I make this noise when I'm angry or frustrated, like, like that. Let me just do that again in case you missed it. And again, my wife loves it, but it's not for everyone. It's not every woman's idea of fun. But anyway, back to the fun stuff. I love going to charity shops, as I see you do too, sir. So it allows me to be creative. I can think, what am I going to be today? This shirt is not from a charity shop. This is from a website. And if any of you like it or would like one similar, come and see me afterwards. I'll give you a discount code. Yeah, but back to Hyde Park. So I think I succeeded in convincing these sexy, slightly drunk Scottish women that I was fun. I even hugged their leader goodbye at the end, sort of like this, if you remember the semi from before, like that. But no fingers. I have to go. My bell ringing class starts in 10 minutes. So thank you very much.